Hey, thank you for clicking on my video. You've reached the 9th inning. Thank you to my subscribers for your energy and support. And if you're new to this channel, I hope that you find something that can help you. Okay, just pull up a seat. Okay, and I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get started with the message. I had to just get away for a little bit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Life is not about scripts to, you know what I'm saying, the realness of it's about a totality, you know. Sitting high and looking low, okay? I'm not exempt from going through anything. No matter how much knowledge and wisdom that you have, it seems like you go through more tests and trials because you've been tested on what you have learned, okay? And so I'm learning, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning that, you know, much is given, much is required, right? So, let's go ahead with the message collective, okay? I hope that it resonates with you guys. If you do, like and subscribe, and if you don't, please come back for more. All right, let's get started, y'all. All right, what we got? Oh, we got the magician. Okay. The woman, the man with the plan. All right, so somebody is taking control of their situation by walking away, moving on, okay? Okay, maybe some chaos around or taking swift action, okay? Swift movement, okay? This also could be you speaking very quickly, or this just could be just you thinking very quickly, okay, on your feet and holding back, or holding back emotionally. It could be from a Cancer. Give me one more card. Two of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. What I see. Okay, so like I said, somebody is taking control. All right. In order to manifest, knowing without a doubt, you have to walk away or move on from the past. Okay, whatever didn't work, whatever did work, whatever confusion, whatever was tied to you emotionally. Right. So you're taking this swift action towards your stability. All right. You could be also too, like, just hanging on to, you know, what you have right now. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much is thinking, you know what I'm saying? It's like your mind is moving. Your mind is, especially with this magician show, things are moving very rapidly, I'm feeling, right? Okay, so we have here the Chariot and Two of Swords. Doesn't necessarily mean that you are blocking out of Cancer, but this is you moving forward here. But it may be some confusion. Okay, you having some type of difficulties making a decision, okay, towards as you move forward here. All right, this could be a Cancer that could be blocking you off, not communicating. This could happen in the past, okay? But let's clarify and see what's going on. All right. So it could have been like you know, you deciding to take things in your own hand and walk away, like I said, you know what I'm saying, from anything that you was tied to that, you know, you feel like if it happened, if it went forward, that you know what I'm saying, you would be good. But I think it's a situation here where you were blocked off from a Cancer, okay, by spirit. It could have been the Holy Spirit, it could have been your ancestors, could have been God, could have just been you, okay? We need to stop as a collective giving the energy off to something else outside of us, when it be us, you know what I'm saying, that make these contracts and we sign up for certain things, right? So you guys, I see that, you know, you really deciding, you had no choice. It seems like you didn't have no choice but to, you know, ground yourself and try to, I would say, like, it was something that had something to do with your emotions, okay? You shedding off your emotions, okay? In order to, like, this energy here came to, like, I don't know, something about, like, swiftly, like, picking up that energy, you know what I'm saying? It's like it could have been you holding on tightly until you just started to make swift action, right? Both sides of yourself, the side that said you couldn't do it, the side that said you could. You decided to, you know what I'm saying, move forward. But like I said, it could have been you having a difficult choice to make, or your moving forward was blocked. You get what I'm saying? It could have been a Cancer block you, or it just could have been, I don't know, I'm just feeling like Source is out here. Because it seems like with you with this magician energy, this is what had to happen in order for you to stand in this energy, right? Let's clarify you. All right, yeah, moving forward here. Things turn into actualization. All right, it was something about you when you took control of the situation. It left everything else to not existing. You get what I'm saying? And only thing was prominent in this situation was how you move. How it was like a trigger to let go. Okay? All right, yeah. Trust your intuition. Your guidance wanted you to trust them. Your guidance wanted you to, be more daring or come out of some type of comfort zone that you was in. Okay? This is totally believing in yourself. Even not knowing what's moving forward. But it's kind of like you, period. Period. In order to make things happen, you have to move out of your comfort zone, right? So we have, you overwhelmed. You was carrying a lot of wands, a lot of baggage, a lot of things on your shoulder. Yeah, especially when it came to different type of partnership and collaborations you had. You know what I'm saying? You could have been the person who, was thinking all of the ideas. You was the one who was working, just putting things to action in this teamwork, and it became a little overburdened for you. You was outstretched. You was doing too much, okay? And so this could have been why, some of you was holding back emotionally, because you know how when you are doing a lot, you feel like, you just want to burst into tears at any time. But it's something, I think for some of you guys, Holy Spirit's trying to say it's time out for that, okay? It's like a cycle that needs to or has now closed. That's what I'm feeling in some of you guys' life, closed. Because on this wheel right here in the middle, it's just a wheel. Wheel is a wheel. And it seems like with both of these sides, your side that holds on, the side that wants to be free, whatever you polarize it, right? Masculine and feminine energy. In order for this wheel to turn, okay, so in order, I can see like, okay, so a wheel turn, right? And in order for the wheel not to turn back around, it has to have some type of force. You get what I'm saying? The decision has to be with the Chariot card, you can go either way. Okay, so you can go this way, you can go that way. But I feel like with you making up that choice in your mind, you know what I'm saying, that you taking this Cancer energy. So when we be faced with these situations and these certain zodiac signs that we involved in, that's the energy that you're supposed to be paying attention to, because that's the energy that you're supposed to incorporate in order to get you out of the situation. It ain't so much as what that person did for you or done for you or whatever it may be. That energy showed up in order to move you forward. Okay? That's all we can do, collective, right? Is move forward, all right? So I see where you was blocked off from a Cancer. Yeah, they wanted you to go within, all right? Use your wisdom. Go within and manifest in a more focused type energy. Go ahead and use what you know, what you learn, who you are, High Priestess, King of Swords. You get what I'm saying? Someone who is determined, thinking more logical. All right? It's time to use all the wisdom of all the elements. You get what I'm saying? Fire, putting into action. Emotions with the water. You know what I'm saying? Air, thinking thoroughly about things logically. You get what I'm saying? And then when it comes to earth, grounding yourself in the situation so that way, when you move forward here out of these blockages, maybe this is what this energy came in. This Cancer energy came in to propel you. And what it did is moving you past these blockages, moving you past this indecisiveness, moving you past, you know what I'm saying, those confusion moments or whatever it may be, right? And so with this High Priestess here, is definitely saying that you are embodying that which you think about. You know what I'm saying? The High Priestess and the King of Swords is definitely someone who uses what they know. Okay? Alright, y'all. Was that here? Okay, I can't remember. Alright, so is this This on top of here, this on there. I can't remember, y'all. I just picked the cards up. But you're moving forward here. Okay. I don't know if this was here. No, this was here. I'm sorry, collective. Okay, but I see that you, after getting up, you know what I'm saying, on your feet, realizing that you were the catalyst to getting you moving forward. That it's like I'm feeling like with this wheel, in order to keep the wheel moving steadily in one direction, you had to take control of the situation here, okay? Whatever you was overwhelmed about, whatever that you was definitely overwhelmed about, it wasn't that you couldn't do it, okay? It was what that you resisted not to do it. You get what I'm saying? All right, you called all these wands unto you, all right? And so therefore, one by one, you're picking these ones off. One by one, you're going with the flow. One by one, you letting, you know what I'm saying, things be, what you can do, what you can't do, okay? Definitely, it's like a letting go, a freedom, all right? So as you took this swift action out of this, you know what I'm saying, like, it's something about having courage and confidence, you know what I'm saying, of your ability to get stability, to ground yourself. You get what I'm saying? Move forward here, right? Cooperating, collaborating, okay? This is you showing up, your skills, this is you teaching, okay? You could be a trainer, you could be whatever it may be, but this is you knowing that you know, if you wanted to get something started, if you wanted to get something moving in the right direction, that you had to take responsibility. Not only that, is that you had to, if you're a leader, you definitely had to take your stance. You had to stand up for moving something. It's your life. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you, yeah. King of Swords, definitely focus on being more logical when it comes to working with people. I can see the energy coming out of the emotions now, just letting things just be. You get what I'm saying? You are King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, someone who's, your conversation and your demeanor, your intentions are clear, okay? They are, first of all, it sticks with black and white. Nothing smirk, no gray. Whoever you are, people look up to you because they see that your head is on straight, okay? They see that you take your time, you get what I'm saying, to analyze the situation, to break it down piece by piece for some of you guys, okay? But if you are some kind of trainer or some type of, you training people or you working on a project with someone, I can see them never being confused because you always speaking your mind and saying what you need to say, okay? And also, too, you are someone who observes other people's work as well, observes other people, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much it's like you can take their whatever they're doing and look at it, type stuff like that, and be kind of like the cipher. So it's being able to see things, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's you like a manual. You know how you open a manual and have every bullet point on there of what to do next or whatever it may be, okay? So I see you guys more focused on what it is that you know what I'm saying, you're building in your life, okay? You are coming out of the emotional train of everything and seeing that everything worked out for your good, right? We have here where, like I said, you was blocked off from moving forward in the past or even now, okay? It was because whatever these wands was, whatever this heavy burdens was, whatever this is, you had the wisdom to get out of it, okay? I keep hearing working in your favor, working in your favor, all right? It's like every wand ain't the same. So it's like some of these wands, you didn't do nothing. It just dealt with itself. It's something about being quiet and being still as the high priestess, okay? And it's something about, you know, versus being out here in the world and just going ham off every emotional trigger. You took the time to just sit, okay? Sit, all right? It's like more than Pharaoh, king and queen type energies. You get what I'm saying? That you really don't know what you, people don't know what you're thinking. People don't know, you know, what's going on with you. But you had no doubt, unwavering faith that things is going to work out, okay? You had no doubt that these wands are just going to work in your favor, okay? Work for you instead of against you. All right. So, yeah, I think I'm going to cut it there. Okay. They said get 3 cards, and I'm going to cut it off, y'all, because I don't want my message to be too long anymore. 3 cards. Okay, so we have a Leo, we have Aquarius, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so for your courage and bravery, all right, you being optimistic, you seeing the light, you know, in the midst of darkness, things are turning out in your favor. This is karma, this is faith. Okay, this is you having like things like it's just pretty much just a change. Okay, it's because of your, I'm still hearing being pressed. You were pressed, and you didn't have no choice but to show up in this star energy. Okay, you are somebody who, you could be a Leo, well, whoever I'm talking to, a Leo or Aquarius, and you guys will attorney. So if you guys have went through anything in life in recent past that you think that, you know what I'm saying, these wands was all, you know, burning you down and, you know, you were blocked or whatever it may be, this is clearing up for you. You could be a Leo who now is something like being seen, or you seeing the light after the darkness, okay? You being optimistic, it seems like some type of luck, all right? And it seemed like because of the patience that you endured throughout your situation, because of the going through instead of around, okay, or just not going through, it seemed like, I'm saying, there's a light that's going to show up, all right? And it's going to, I'm hearing peculiar or something like that, in a peculiar, mysterious type way, all right? I'm hearing this between you and the universe. I don't know, you guys. I just hear between you and the universe. So only you will know when this light shines up for you, okay? You will know when this wheel is turning for you. You will know, okay? So, some of you guys having to be strong for Aquarius, all right? That's going through their changes as well, okay? You might have patience with this Aquarius. You might be someone who is, I would say, giving, you know how you give energy, send energy, positive energy to people too, so you may be doing that as well. But there is a change that's going on, okay? This wheel is turning, all right, because of what happened in the past, all right? So I'm finna end this, y'all, okay? I love you guys. Ashe.